up against more melee, so SK has proven himself to be good in that scenario.
Elder Titan would be pretty good.
It's gonna be the Sand King.
Okay. Yeah.
Behind the tier 1 tower, injured, a limping donkey. QO battling up against oldchicken. He's stolen 43 points of damage, but he doesn't have a plasma field, so QO dropping oldchicken down, but the first blood actually happens. Boom! Up on the top lane. Speaking of small, that Terrorblade set looks very, very thin. Doesn't look that bad, it just looks very slender. Like he's just gone to the gym, been working out, and just lost a little bit of chrome.
Is there any way to make him larger or smaller?
Yeah. Are they looping in again? Lanm to come from behind. Forev isn't that tanky. Doesn't have a lot of mana up his sleeve either.
QO currently doesn't really have any damage. He's sitting at like
oldchicken. Smoke screen's up. He has to walk himself out this one. They're taking so much damage from life from him.
Wow.
And the Slark will find the kill. Febby barely surviving, but no matter what size it is.
You wouldn't know, Toby.
I would definitely know. Like, it's an obvious thing. Goodbye, Ricky. Meanwhile, back at the laning phase. iceiceice looping around the back. If he actually times this right, he may even kill a courier with his boots. The movement speed's not there. Oh, he triggers the metamorphosis for it! But he couldn't attack with his real self. The illusion blocked him, so he got 2 attacks with his illusion.
Who does that?
I don't know. iceiceice. Who else does that? Forev's gonna die on the top lane unless he can keep spinning. Lanm dropped down very low, same with 11. But this will have to be used to do some damage to the tier 1 tower and maybe push the lifestealer away a little bit further. Top lane disruption. Burrow Strike as well, combining up with the epicenter. The gold 11 having all the prep time in the world thanks to the timing of disruption coming down. They're right on top of the Radiant Observer Ward. But for some reason, Lanm continues to walk forward. Ignites the creep wave and then TP's out. The call from Forev will cancel the TP. So Lanm,
spend your gold lot. Oh.
Did you really just say spend your gold lot? And then proceeded to giggle while I did that. Febby, Infest, Lifestealer sitting inside of him. They want to defend this top lane. DuBu's already here. The smoke screen up. The Lich holding, not bouncing at all. The initial damage also dropping down 11, low enough for the straight up kill. They have to work harder for it. Febby is capable of completing that.
I was considering whether or not iceiceice would have done the defensive side.
There's a small little engagement, but it's not really that great, so they instantly bail out. And it's around the same time, right, as the Dire side normally gives up their tier 1 tower.
Lanm will see MP.
Oh, nice stun to start with. Febby still in the neighborhood. Throws down the smoke screen, but iceiceice already in a metamorphosis. As he got the sunder, no he does not. Even now, it's not level 7. I'm not level 8 yet. As Febby body blocks the Infest, now pounced out, iceiceice. He's smoke screened up again, he can't walk out of it in time. Well, now he's in a position to die, but old 11 prepping the epicenter. Barra strikes available to bring him in range of Forev. Febby's just out of range of it, however, but Forev is still gonna pop. As this fight splits into multiple parts.
Okay, someone
technically, but we always say full staffed.
Yeah, but no, multiple, not past tense too. It's the same thing with Burrow Strike and Burrow Struck. That's past tense. Well,
maledicted. Well, bottom fight, Burrow Strike, Blink Burrow, Ricky just explodes. Fenry, however, QO and MP are right on top of him. Lanm trying to chase up as well. Alt 11. He's got epicenter off cooldown in 2 seconds time, and where do they want to go? oldchicken's taking care of DuBu by himself, but 11's going to assist him, allowing MP and QO just to run available for MVP. So a quick and easy tower. He may not get away with it, however, as MP rotates in from behind. A perfect open wounds. QO jumps in, and with a double damage rune, they make very short work of that Terrorblade.
This game, EHOME's playing lane. Yeah, a lot of it's like they're very used to him playing like the Anti-Mage and the Naga. So they're not very used to helping him out. QO.
Oh boy, he misses his pounds onto old Lanm. Then MP doesn't really do that much damage with his Infest pop out, but Lanm will turn. He'll still ignite. He's looking for more stuns, and he's moving away at a late. Okay, there's just enough damage from the base attack of the Lich to find the kill. They look for a Burrow Strike up into the epicenter. Going to be difficult to armor toggle through that one. In fact, it's actually impossible to deal with that. DuBu Lich only bounces off to the side. Fenrir and oldchicken have to split. But DuBu's caught the tree line, no TP scroll available, so it's already a 1-for-1 trade, but it's pretty certain it's going to be a 1-for-2. Missing Burrow Strikes, DuBu up through the tree line, there's poison stacked up on him.
Just burned him.
Now, okay, no, don't waste this.
It's a minute cooldown. It's 50-second cooldown. Is that wasting?
They're gonna need it.
There, next to the tower, and he's like, whatever, I'm just gonna multicast, or bloodlust, throw my dust up.
There's 15 armor, blink, Forest Strike. They found Febby with the multicast stun. Ricky Maru, he can blink away. The Ignite is ticking him down. In fact, he goes down to the Sand King. Of course, the finale pop kicks in on that one. Forev, the blink, the call, all Chicken locked in place. Get ready for the dunk for the Forest Strike from 11. It saves Chicken. He'll turn on the epicenter as well. The Life Stealer's trying to barrel from behind, but he's lost his axe. He's trying to reach Fenrir, defensive disruption. He had it available, decides not to use it. As again, 11 has to Forest Strike himself away to safety. Lanm looking for the movement speed, but while he's leashed up, can't just run away, but he tanks, he ignites, he'll finally go down, but old Chicken, okay, he's just running into doom, his own death. 11 misses the Forest Strike, QO's in the tree line.
He pings him out too.
Oh, and he jumps forward! He has the blink dagger, Sensor won't save him.
Dude, outplayed by QO so hard. I think a lot of that was due to the defensive burrow strike from the Sand King who went out. Like, you lose so play will allow QO to get a lot more than just a Midas and a blink dagger.
They're coming back. Fenrir just ran in, disrupted. Febby's gonna smoke up on him. Fenrir does have the purge. He's gonna trigger it over on the rookie, who cannot get himself out of range of the tower. He'll go into the tricks of the trade that'll save his life for the moment. Lanm Sentry Ward, instant stun, ignite as well. No multicast for him, however, but old Chicken arrives and finds the field to find the kill. It sacrifices the life of the SD to make this work. And now it's old Chicken leashed up. He's dealing damage, but he can't inflict it. He spent most of his time just trying to run away from the Life Stealer. Rather difficult to do with open when he's turned on, and again it's going to be Lanm trying to tank through the end of it, but MVP, it's kill after kill. They just keep rolling with it. The only person they're not killing is iceiceice, because he is not there.
This
putting my drawing skills to use.
QO is playing amazingly well this game. He did not have a good lane, or an easy lane, rather.
As you jump, old Chicken, perfect smoke, perfect blink, perfect dunk. This is the MVP that we want to see in game.
Totally obscured in the tree, so it's not the worst thing in the world that EHOME tries to wrap around right now.
Well, Axe is very much revealed. He'll blank in, gets no call off, but then MP jumps out. Defensive disruption will arrive, and they'll buy time for Lanm. Lynch only going to bounce up into the creep wave, back over to Old Chicken and into the creep with Old 11. However, that ulti, that epicenter, it did the work. It's a double kill for him. They're looking for more. Lanm just juking it out. QO can't find him. Now he
you remove his initial volley of burst, and no one really is in Coaling Blade range, but Ogre can offer a lot when he survives.
Already has stolen essence before he started that. So he had a little bit of extra damage against Lanm. Now they're looking for the Lilu Dallas multicast at the moment. QO back to the dire side, but Shadow Demon, he committed the purge. And the slot.
He needs the more HP to survive like the Sand King burst. I think that's the biggest threat to him right now.
They're coming down. Ricky was just looking for them all, and now the axe, a blink, a double call, iceiceice is down, and the damage, it was enough for a second Culling Blade, because they just killed him too quick with the spins. But MVP looking for more.
Their infest has been really good this game. Old
Chicken again. Keeping Old Chicken in place means that statically can't maintain, so he's only sold 56 damage, and now DuBu just throws out the Chain Frost, wants that initial damage, and they keep going for more MP onto Lanm. Hunting Forev, almost actually he's gonna die to the tower. And damage from the tower was enough. Fenrir put a disruption on MP, but the open wounds, Rage is back off cooldown,
but he does not have Shadow Dance up.
They got a good Obs Ward, which is actually watching all of EHOME's movements. So MVP can prep nicely. Disruption now happens in the mid lane. 11, blink, Forest Strike forward. They find Forev. MP's going to pop back out. Forev very tanky, even without his full armor. He will go down, buyback straight out from the axe. Lich Shoulder going to bounce into the creep wave and back up. Oh, that's unlucky. Razor cops the Chain Frost. The RNG is against him today, and Fenrir only gets caught out too. They want to give this kill over to the axe.
That was so clutch though, the initial jump onto Forev. Forev has been the playmaker in all of these fights. Too much blade mail damage. Febby will get scanned out on the top lane, and that will be a lot of sign
mid. Blink, call, this is like, Old 11 failed an initiation, and he gets Culling Bladed out, even though it looked like he was going to escape for a moment. He failed the initiate, Roshan, and the other one deep inside their own jungle.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
Who are they going to give it to? They will give it to MP.
You thought it would go to QO? Now MVP. Unless they buy a gem or they buy more sentries. Okay, they buy 2 extra sentries. And they're also flying out their own 4-star for DuBu. Long way out for Forev. He does have an extra surprise sitting inside of his belly with the disruption. Febby's moving over too. And Blink, epicenter, Forev, down the life stealer jumps down. All 11 very low, they 4-star him down. The sentry ward does hit in range, and it will be the SK to fall. So a 1-for-1 trade-off, of course, the Ag.
To BKB now, he's been having a lot of trouble surviving. MP trying to solo this tower on top, but he does not have a TP scroll. He could die twice here.
Blink Burrow, though, is too far away. All 11 couldn't reach him. So they start the static link. There's the bird. MP knows he's dead.
Ooh,
There goes the egg. He's got Infest. Technically, he could probably jump inside. Yeah, look at these figures. Like, yo, guys, catapult, Burrow strike. Don't let him reach it. Don't let him reach it. Hold the... He reached it.
Now all the teams...
Now he's taken Cardi to the tree line.
Oh, Fenrir does not have a TV score. He's dead.
He would chase down Fenrir. QO blinks forward and blocks him in. So between, well, a cart and a hard place.
He didn't get the memo.
Oh, nice stuff. They hit Febby, but Febby, no damage dealt to him, so he just blinks himself away.
And iceiceice trying to get some damage on the T3. Only got it down to about 75% before getting his axe head chopped off. Yeah. Not really seeing Terribly's impact too much in this game.
Oh, it kind of feels like the last one. Oh, go back. I wasn't looking at that. Actually, Blink Dusty found the kill. Meanwhile, QO looking for some revenge, but until that guy has a gem, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, but this coming to fight. I can't help you on that one. Radiant user scan does flag. They see at least one coming in. Forev now the jump forward, looking for the stuns, but MP gets the rage off and open wounds with a perfect call. But the disruption from Fenrir means MVP have to change their target. 200 stolen damage on oldchicken. He's looking to inflict into somebody, but he can't see QO yet. The sentry wars drop down. Lanm and QO, can he finish the job? The 4-star can't keep him out in time, but oldchicken called up. They need the dime, but no! iceiceice stunned him up! So the culling blade from Forev, there's almost nothing. Oldchicken probably should still die to something that isn't a neutral. MP will get the double kill. Straight back over for Forev. Experience is all the way MVP. There hasn't been a single point in this game where EHOME has been needing an experience. And now they go for a jump in. Do they have enough damage with this one? Maybe with a defensive disruption. Buy time for 11 to get inside that sandstorm. Another Burrow strike in 1 second time once the silence wears off. It's Febby's smoke screen again causing problems. The axe is down, and now it's EHOME raging through. Old 11 has so much damage with oldchicken, who's found the double kill. DuBu as well. iceiceice finally having a real influence with that Cty. Slowing down the list so he couldn't run away. Finds the kill. Buybacks galore from MVP. Can the push keep going? Do they keep hunting kills? Right now, EHOME seem to be in two minds. iceiceice wants to go up high ground. They'll sunder against MP. Dropping him down low. They need someone in close to get the stun when the rage wears off, and that's exactly what Lanm is there for. Ding, ding, ding. There goes the kill, even if it does go the way of the Terror Blade. Blink, 4-star, and the Burrow strike, and epicenter. QO Febby! Oh, he pushed himself in, trying to help out his teammates, but throws away his life. And EHOME, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They have not only just wiped MVP from the face of the earth, but they will now claim 2 lanes of Raxus. How did it all go so horribly wrong?
They should know that the axe cannot get jumped. He already has plenty of items, and he's just farming out in these really ridiculous situations. And the last fight that they lost that went so well for EHOME, he got disrupted. This time, the exact same thing. They start out onto him, and everyone tries to save him. But with
11, they have to blink forward again. 4-star is available. Tricks of the trade, allowing the rookie to disappear, and Forev, he comes from behind! He jumps on oldchicken! A perfect call, defensive destruction goes up once again! The Lich Hold is gonna bounce around the middle of this fight, but where is gonna be the damage? It's all pumping into Forev! iceiceice can just go ham! Right over to MP! There goes the kill! He sundered him down! 2 heroes gone for 70 seconds, no buybacks available! This should be the game!
they don't want to go in the Razor, but that's the only target that MVP could find with their limited vision, and Fenrir was just prepared with that disruption, and you go on him, iceiceice is going to beat on you with all those illusions, and he did not really do that much 30 minutes, GG, the first 30 minutes of the game, but those last 2 team fights, oh my goodness, was TV the game changer.
Yeah, that was wonderful. Old 11, well, he's going to feed himself out just before the GG is able to finish itself. So MVP losing both games to EHOME, and EHOME that secures themselves a top 4 position.
Maybe
no matter the results of tomorrow, I believe that's a guaranteed top 4.
they showed a lot of poise throughout this game when they were constantly being bombarded from the Slark and the Axe Bombs with the Life Stealer, and it looked like MVP had a very good hold on the game. And then finally, EHOME, they got